What's up, everybody, and welcome back. The San Diego Surf is here again. Thank you all for staying patient. I've wanted to do more of this series. I really enjoy playing with the Surf. When I took the break as I was moving, I came back and my game really just wasn't in a good spot, and I wasn't having fun recording the episodes. I made one a couple weeks back, but I never ended up editing it because I just didn't think anybody would want to watch it, including myself editing it back. So I wanted to take a break and take some time to do some practicing, which I've done. I've tried a lot of controls that I haven't really been as familiar with. I feel I was at my best when I was just doing pick and roll and finding, just some decent matchups and creating open shots. But I've wanted to do more in the post. I've wanted to get a more all-around game here and turn this season around because for whatever reason, despite having largely the same team, this year has not been anywhere near as good as last, and we have a lot of work to do. I have simmed a bit since the last episode, and we're 16 and 18. So we are probably in the 8 seed conversation, but I'd like to do a little better than that. I also wanted to take a deeper look at some of our ratings on this team because I was practicing a lot in the post, and I guess I never realized just how good Rodney Kane can be in the post. He has really good contested mid-range, which I knew, but at the same time, he also has the highest post fadeaway by far on the team, and that's one of the skills I was trying a little bit, and it might be just another good option to add to what we do offensively in this series. I did a lot of practicing with Neil Hope because I knew that I could do so much more with him than just the threes I was taking and these lackluster attempts to drive to the basket. So it will probably still take some time and practice to get where I want to be with this team, but we got to start somewhere, and we are going to play some action today with this team. And we're taking on the Brooklyn Nets. They're 20 and 13. We've got to be able to show that we can handle playing teams like this. They don't really have a key superstar like a lot of teams. D'Angelo Russell, 85 overall, is pretty good. But hopefully, we can compete and have a nice return here to the Surf. I've missed this series, I really have. But I definitely wasn't playing well enough before. Got to get back to some of the basics I was doing decent at and get this team ready for the postseason. Hopefully that's how it goes as we get started. By the way, we have an injury to Jamal Cole, so we don't get him for a little while here in the series. And we start with D'Angelo Russell over Sexton, and no. You know what, Neil? Why don't you just keep this one? Neil Hope. Driving to the basket. Nope. There we go, Casey. A little space, but cannot hit the 2. I've been trying out a few of the controls, though, and I have a long list of different controls in front of me because 2K has one of the most complex control schemes out of any game I've ever played. So I've also been working on layups with the shot stick. I feel that you have a lot more options when you use it, and I think that's something that I overlooked before. Hope driving now, trying to make his way to the basket. No! I'll have to work on the driving still, but I feel like I have a better handle of things in the post now after a little bit of practice. I think I should learn some of these plays too so I can set up the floor the way I want, because a lot of times I just feel that our spacing is horrible and we're all just like within a step of the paint, and it's like, what do you do from there? We have basically no way of creating separation. But no score 2 minutes in. Fantastic start to this one. A lot of action. That's the way we all like it in this series. A legal screen. And there are the first points. D'Angelo Russell uncorks the 3-ball. Now we have our 3-pointers open, and Colin Sexton can't hit the shot. And down the floor, Caris LeVert. He's going to work his way all the way to the basket. I guess there was some contact there from Allen, supposedly. I'm not convinced. I mean, he's wide open. I'm still going to take some threes with Neil Hope, but I want them to mostly be the wide open looks. Unfortunately, we miss again. 5-0. There we go. They threw it away. Very nice. Got to get some breaks to go my way. We're already calling timeout. Oh, yes. They had me set up to go down low to Neil Hope here. Let's see. Hope, little fade there. Come on. Lightly contested. 5-0 still. And Russell's blocked, but right to Costa, who then loses the ball himself. Probably had, oh, come on. I guess I threw it a step late to Casey there. He was open for a minute. Here we go, Hope. Foul and one. There we go. Finally got points. Only took 4 minutes. Neil Hope, 3-point play. Here we go. Here we go. Bounce it to Neil Hope. I'm also working on some of those. I'm not really sure what you call it, but you call them over for a screen, but it's really just so I get them over on my side of the floor. I don't actually care for a pick and roll at that time. I'm sure there's a nice name for it. I'm just not sure. 5-5 though. All our points through Neil Hope, and I do plan to put the ball in his hands quite a bit going forward. Sexton, I'm taking the 3. Bad release though. I had a really good handle of Neil Hope's release, but I guess I haven't taken a lot of shots with everybody else in a while. Brooklyn has a pretty good record though. I just felt like without a major superstar, I'd have a decent shot of not embarrassing myself in this game, but I've already managed, you know, go 4 minutes to start the game without scoring, and, you know, it appears that it's not solving all my issues in the game anyway. Wenley Lamb, pick and roll. Get it to him, under the basket. Okay, could have maybe done that a little bit better, but we got it to work. I like that pass. Oh, come on. No! We gotta intercept that. We're combined 6 for 21 so far in this game. Got it to Hope outside here off the miss. And he's at 8 now. 8 of our 10 points. Neil Hope. He's gotten to the line. He's gotten the 3-point shot. We're going to score with Neil Hope, hopefully in a very large amount of ways. Well, not sacrificing field goal percentage, I hope. Really? Really? Caris LeVert selling that reach in like I've never seen. Look at Hope's defense smothering Costa, and we pick up another board. And you know what? All the way with Neil Hope. I don't think I've played too many games myself where I've gone off with Neil Hope and let everything go through him and have those big games. Those are really all from the simulating, I feel. Let's see. Let's get Sexton over here. And no, I want Neil Hope because I want to just pass it to him here in the post. That's the whole idea. And Hope with 2 more. He's at 12 of 14, and the Nets got to take a break to figure out what they're going to do. Maybe I can start getting some of those double teams on Hope, and that'll open up our shooters. I feel too often when I go for the 3-point shot, it's like the first thing I'm trying to do on the possession instead of, you know, waiting to see if I can open one up naturally. So it's all just getting everything to come together here, working on it the best I can. Feeling better than I did like a month ago when I was trying. All right, thank you, Neil. Would you like the ball? Uh-oh, lost it. And now Neil Hope, when we're in a tough spot, we're just going to give it to him. 14 points in the first. Uh-oh, Neal. Ooh. I gave it up. Oh, I better go cover Finley. That was my responsibility. I was like, why is he still wide open? I also want to know why he waited so long. Oh, man, that got knocked away. I tried to pass it. And trying to cut him off now. It works, but Hurley, offensive board, well defended. Third attempt, no. Number 4, deep. It is missed again. Oh, man. And now Kane. Nope, someone's going to be wide open. Oh, it's Edwin. How about this? Step back. Oh, come on. He has 95 contested. He has some other good mid-range ratings. Bounce it to Alexi. They don't want to handle his physicality. He hasn't dribbled yet, has he? Offensive 3 seconds. Just wonderful. Did he have a dribble in there that I just didn't notice? I felt like I was still able to make some moves there. Apparently not. But hey, good opening quarter for Neal Hope. Very happy to actually produce with him. But now Hurley misses. And we're lucky he did. Neal Hope, you got this. Yup. They don't want any of Neal Hope in this one. There's one. 15 points. 3 boards. And another one. Nice 3-point shot there. 18 to 15. Wonder if I'll get anything going with somebody else soon. Uh-oh, Edwin, yes! That was a fantastic pass by the rookie Del Rosario. That was a tight window throw right there. That's the throw I'm trying to make more often in my Broncos series. I feel Del Rosario might have a shot at being quarterback if things don't improve in that one. 2-point look now. Colin Sexton. I don't want to focus on taking twos, but if they're wide open, you bet. I got to pull up a lot more often. We have some good mid-range jump shooters. A lot of them, actually. Just trying to make the teams play to all of our strengths and not just, like, 3-point shooting. Got it to Edwin. Oh, just kidding. It got knocked away immediately. It's Finley passing to Curry. Pretty fun opening quarter, at least. I've had a good time with it. Ooh, the crossovers from Neal Hope. And just trying to open up Rodney Kane's chance. Hope. Nope. Edwin now. Hit him with the fade. There it is. Come on, Alexi. Oh, man. I'm stuck. I can't get around him. Sometimes the movement in this game is just confusing. Curry! Oh, the slam over Kane! That's not what the fans came to see. So it was an okay quarter to start. 22 to 21. We'll do some simulating now as we trade the lead a couple times. And now Brooklyn is taking an advantage in this game. Just a couple minutes to go in the half as we simmed ahead, and there's not a ton of scoring in this game. It's a bit slower, but it's a 4-point lead now for the Nets. D'Angelo Russell, nice defense by Colin Sexton, and he'll give it up to Hurley, who is blocked by Allen. He'll get it back for a second try, and Russell from deep. 7-point game, largest lead here for the Nets. This is where we need Neal Hope, of course. Hope's open. There we go. Work it around. No! Should have hit another 3 right there. For some reason, Hope's ratings and his shots just, they don't match there from 3-point land. It just doesn't work. Sexton, a 2. Nope, but Wenley Lamb always crashing the boards here for offensive rebounds. Love seeing that from him. A quick shot now. Casey Daniels, yes! Took a couple bounces, but he has his first points of the night. They've made 6 more 3-point shots. So, like, almost Half their points are coming on the 3-ball then. Let's slow that down. Mostly with D'Angelo Russell, who almost lost the ball. 6 on the clock now. Russell might just have to pull up again. And he does, but misses. Neil Hope working all the way and getting some more contact drawn there. Slow it down. Cut into this lead. 20 first half points for Neil Hope. And another 2 for 2. Uh-oh, Finley's wide open. That's just too easy, and he still missed it. Thank you. Catching a break. Daniels from deep. Pulling up to give us the lead. 44-43. Nice recovery, Surf. That's how it's done. Let's see if we can hold it going into the break now. You're not going to pass it out to the corner here. You won't do it, Finley. You won't. And he's going to pull up here, contested. Well played, everybody. We got this lead back. Into the second half now, and Brooklyn immediately takes another lead, but things are a bit tighter now in the third quarter. As we have taken the lead back, we make it to the fourth. Brooklyn up by 5 here in the fourth quarter. What can we make happen now? Colin Sexton, little screen there from Hope. Get it to him again. 23. Simmed away the third quarter. I guess he didn't really get a lot of action there. So like 14 in the first, but now it's looking like a standard night for Neil Hope. I'm not expecting a standard fourth quarter though, but the Nets answer back. Neil Hope to the basket again, and the foul, but couldn't get the roll there. I'm glad I'm getting to the line more with him, and I obviously been working on my release with Neil Hope a little bit. It's a little slower than a lot of other players, so I feel my timing is just better on his, but I have to work on some of these other ones because these quick releases, I need to start hitting more of these shots. Hurley. Let's pick up this stop now. Wenley Lamb defending. Not a bad possession here now. Neil Hope versus Costa. Out to the corner. It's Wiley missing. Up to Sexton. Hope. Oh, that's a deep 3. Oh my, he hit it! Neil Hope, 28 points. I couldn't even see the meter. I just timed it up. 81 all now in the fourth quarter. Neil Hope has takeover again. And Finley lost the ball. Let's go. Sexton. Allen. Lead. And the foul. 17 rebounds, too, for Allen. I guess they're like 37% shooting percentage is leading to a lot of chances for him. 3-point play. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that... Oh, how do you get your own alley-oop failure back? I had Lamb turn the wrong way. That's disappointing to not take advantage of that mistake. No, I didn't want Lamb to go all the way to the basket. I can't pass it through the defender. And the Nets retake the lead. Hope. Yep. Too good! Neil Hope, everybody. That's 30. One more look. Costa just has no shot. D'Angelo Russell, under 10 on the shot clock now. Working and taking an off-balance shot. Another offensive board, though. And Finley puts them in front again. Here we go. Get it to Allen off the pick and roll. That's 11 for him. The Nets are going to think this one over. He's trying to drive against Lamb, who then reaches. I don't like that reach there. The reaching doesn't really seem to have a very high success rate either, relative to how much they try to do it. Costa. Nice pass over to Finley. Can the Surf keep this lead intact? D'Angelo Russell's pulling up and cannot knock it down. The board goes to Neil Hope. And we're taking it right down the floor, everybody. And, yep, just going to keep it with Neil Hope. Oh, Russell dishes to Wiley. And now Finley, who lost it. And Casey, what a nice move to pass it to himself, essentially. And Allen, come on, man. Big missed opportunity there. And now Lamb takes away the alley-oop opportunity. Now we're down the floor. Neil Hope. I can't pass it to you there. Maybe now. Hope doesn't have much time. Just had to throw it up there. Wish I could have gone for a fade, but I only had like 2.3 seconds on the clock. Finley, turn around, and he's money again. I think he's at like 27 points. He's trying to outshine Neil Hope. Sexton, wide open. Off the feed from Casey. Oh, Russell, a three now, and that ties the game at 92. They love that. Just call over a screen, take a quick shot off of it. Not really sure what we should do about it, but I've identified it. Oh, I didn't mean to actually shoot there. I did not want to do that. Thought I had a good initial step there going behind the back. And now another three for Russell. And that's how fast he can swing this game. 3-point lead for the Nets. Oh, what? The ball just got knocked away somehow. And Brooklyn, 3 minutes left. This is a big chance for them. Big possession. Finley from deep. No, but the tip in. Oh, man, Allen played himself completely out of position there. That was so unlucky. Whoops. Did not want to... Don't tell me illegal screen. Late in games, we have just been awful. Losing Russell here defensively and catching up. 4 on the clock now. Costa has to make a decision. He'll take a shot. And another offensive board. Hurley. No, we got lucky there. 5-point game. Driving. Let's go, Casey Daniels. 3-point game again. Hurley has takeover. Karis LeVert now versus Casey. Not bad defense. What was that? That was like a delayed... I tried to just put his hands in the air. The animations are so weird. Oh. Had an opening there for a moment with Casey. Not much time to go in this one. And... Nope. Oh, losing the ball. Lamb's there. Fouled! Oh, man. Oh, 99-94. Allen misses the first. And hits the second one. 4-point game now with 1:25 left to go. Surf need a good closing to this game. D'Angelo Russell. Out to Hurley, who's been very good. Around to Russell now. About a minute left to go. Less than 5 on the shot clock. Karis LeVert gives it to Costa. Shot clock violation. And we're going down low here. Neil Hope to the basket. 2-point game. 44 seconds left in this one. What's it going to be, San Diego? Do we answer this time? Russell versus Colin Sexton. Out to LeVert. 10 on the clock. They set the pick. And now we need to switch. And, oh, man. Did not have that set up very well. Sexton driving. And Casey's open in the corner. Hits the 3. Now we got a foul. Karis LeVert. Okay, that's not enough fouls. So we will have a chance likely to tie this then. We'll see if they make both free throws. D'Angelo Russell with the Nets up by 1 makes the first. 15.7 to go. He makes the second. Timeout San Diego. So here it is, everybody. Down by 3. Casey off the inbound. Over to Hope. We're going to bring over Rodney Kane. He's... Oh, what? What? How did they get the ball off that? Are you kidding me with that pass? Can I see the replay? I meant to have the fade here, so it was going to have a poor setup. I'd have to make an additional pass or move. But what is this pass? Kane's right there. He's open. Look at the separation. No. Come on. That's how it's going to end? Off that ridiculous pass I've literally never seen before in this game. Quick 3, Neil Hope. 105-103. Oh, man. I can't believe we missed that pass. How come I can't intercept those inbounds ever? Wow, we had stolen it right there. Oh, man, we lose by 2. A tough return for the Surf. Still had some fun getting back into the game again. Wish we could have won it. That was disappointing. Neil Hope ends up with 37 points. We ran the offense through him in the first and fourth quarters the best I could. And I felt like I did a lot of good things with him. Still, we didn't get it done. And hopefully we can actually get some good victories here on the channel again. I might have to look into some defensive settings. I don't know. There were some times where we got out of position when they just put up a shot and they got a lucky offensive rebound. I thought I had a lot of pretty good offensive possessions there. Didn't have a lot of turnovers. So that's something to work on. But clearly the defense just still stinks with this team. Colin Sexton now has an injury. I just wanted to sim a couple more games. So he and Cole are both now going to miss a little time. We beat the Lakers, though, who are the best team in the West, so that's something. We keep it close to 500 today. Rodney Kane, 27 in this game, 19 for Hope, 19 for Lamb. I think I had Lamb playing too much of the fourth quarter, too. Offense was the key there, and I didn't have Rodney Kane on the floor very much until very late in the quarter. I'll be back again with the Surf soon. You can leave some feedback if you have any on what I can work on. I'll look at some defensive settings. I'm not sure if settings are going to fix what's wrong with the defense on this team, but I'm willing to try whatever we can do on that side. But hope you enjoyed the return here to the San Diego Surf. I'll have more coming your way shortly. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great weekend, everybody.